To start with, we did a discovery with you, and I wanted to ask you what made you look at doing that kind of service? What was the impetus for, hey, this is something that I'm working on?
Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't speak for all the kids, but growing up, I've always wanted to think of something or patent something or invent something, right? It's like the American dream a little bit, but just finally was in a position to maybe make an attempt or a stab at something. And then, yeah,
Decided to pull the trigger.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, and how did you hear about us originally?
So originally went through I'm an attorney, a patent attorney, and then he referred us out to you.
Perfect. And, I know we went through a couple calls and everything. What was it that specifically made you go, yeah, I want to work with Ian and work with his team and let's actually do this discovery?
Yeah, so I like communication's key in my industry, and it just kind of related with me. You guys are quick to respond, you guys were informative, and obviously with the whole patent idea is curiosity.
Yeah. Yes, curiosity is important for all that stuff.
Yeah.
Have you done this before? Have you tried this process at all anywhere?
Never reached out to an attorney, never went through one step. So
Awesome.
you were the first one-stop shop.
And going through the process, now kind of the process of going through the discovery, how was your experience? What was the best part of that?
Yeah, so I think your guys' discovery package was great. I mean, it had all the information I was looking for, plus some. So I think being new and not knowing the process of even a patent in general, or even what discovery was to begin with, you guys explained it well. You guys had the information. And not only did you provide the information was easy to follow and understand. I mean, for me, that's kind of key.
Yeah, not having understanding and communication in a new thing is definitely that's why we do it, right?
Right.
You need that information to be able to make a decision.
Some people are verbal, some people are, visual. And I think for something as detailed as a patent and not knowing the steps, the more information you can give, the better. I mean, sometimes if you give too much information for some people, it might be overwhelming too.
It's a balance, but not enough information is just as dangerous. So,
Or you can have someone like me who repeats a question 3 times.
until you get it, you need to ask the question, right?
I got a stack of sticky notes with questions that have been answered 2 or 3 different times. And yeah, it's something you got to fully understand. I mean, for some people, it could be a lot of money or not a lot of money to do a patent.
Right. You got to find out what is right for you.
Yep.
Going through the discovery and delivering that report to you at the end, I'd say, what is the impact to this process? Because you started off with, I have an idea and I want to chase that American dream of getting something out there. I want my idea to actually see if I can have some legs to go do that. How did getting the report impact your ability to move forward or want to be able to move forward?
Yeah, getting the report or the discovery packet was kind of eye-opening in a weird way. You get to see kind of a prototype design on paper. For my situation and my idea, my biggest hangup is trying to picture myself and how it would actually perform prior to, spending the big bucks to actually do it. I mean, it's all product dependent, right? So someone else's product could be easier to understand and pull the trigger on. So I'm just trying to figure out how mine would operate and how it'd feel versus actually just visualizing it.
Right. So having some more of that tangible visual
Yeah.
things to know, hey, this is what my idea could be. This is a direction it could go.
Like in my mind, it works and it's great.
But yeah, of
But
course.
yeah, on paper, it always works. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, and kind of the two more things really. Would you recommend us to somebody, and kind of what stage? Who would you recommend us to? And anything else you want to add in that you thought about the process, things you liked, that were really beneficial to you?
Yeah. So, one, real quick, I already did refer you guys out. I don't want to say name or anything yet, but
Well, thank you.
whether if they decide to move forward with their idea, which I don't even know what their idea is, but again, it's kind of been their childhood dream to do something, but it sounds like it's pretty reputable and the person is reputable. So we'll see. Yeah, you guys came highly recommended from me to him. So that's good. Yeah, I don't know. Anything from me?
Anything else that you can think of?
I think for where I'm at in my stage, I mean, besides the discovery and the communication between you and I and your assistants, it's just been great. There's nothing, no complaints on my end.
Amazing. Well, it's what we
Yeah.
love to hear, but it's good to talk to you about it. Yeah, thanks for taking the time to jump on and talk about your experience and how we've done, and appreciate the referral.
We'll have more experience with each other here in a bit.
Yeah, very excited to keep this project rolling and hopefully get it out all the way to market. That's the goal, right?
We'll see.
It'll be great. I'm going to use one. So we won't share what it is, but I'm
Cool.
excited to use it.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks, Ian.
Thanks.